Hello everyone, Carrington here from Open Heart Games. We are back with our playthrough of the Tyranny of Dragons epilogue, where our brave heroes are hunting for 5 ancient dragons across Faerun. And actually, before we dive into that and do our recap and all of that stuff, I definitely want to call attention to a thing that's going to be happening very soon. We actually have our next charity marathon. We just announced it on our Facebook page. We are going to be venturing back into the Tales of the Yawning Portal, which came out, goodness gracious, years ago, which is a retelling of a lot of classic modules from Dungeons and Dragons history. This time we are traveling to Oakhurst. And we are going to be doing the Sunless Citadel, which is, I believe, was from 3.5. Came out in the year 2000. I have played in that one in 3.5, and it's a great module then. So we're looking forward to that. One big change from what we have done in the past is instead of being high level, we're going to be at low level, and those desperate levels mean that our heroes will need your assistance in every healing potion is going to matter. Every hit point may count. But the nice thing is there's about 3 tiers, and so there will actually be level ups along the way, which is a bit of a change for us. So if someone buys a level up for the whole group, awesome, because then they could get up to potentially level 4, and things could get quite a bit more easy. That will be happening on November the 4th, which is a Saturday, and we hope that you all will tune in. It'll be right here on our Twitch channel, and when we're done with that broadcast, we will then upload it to our YouTube page. If you're watching it on YouTube, we will put it on there as well. It is a pretty lengthy, Sunless Citadel is a pretty lengthy module, so we may break it up over two sessions. We'll just have to see how far our adventures get. Of course, we'll have wandering monsters and stuff like that, but then they have to be small monsters. They'll be fighting a couple of kobolds or something like that, or maybe a goblin, as opposed to me throwing zombie centaurs at people. So that will be a lot of fun. I like the low
maybe
Go ahead.
maybe Kobold Zed can show up there and they can fight him.
Fight level 17 Kobold Zed.
I mean, yeah, we could. I'm down.
So you can take out a party of 4 or 5 third level characters.
Yeah.
Get to punching.
just Zed gets to live the Anakin Skywalker fantasy. Just
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, because they're all third level things. It's like
that scene is never not funny.
that scene is never not something. That is for certain. So I just realized I turned off my fan one moment because it is getting a little warm in here. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. All right. Hey, we're back. There we go. Because with my computer here and my light and all that stuff, it's a little toasty in this room without a fan. But anyway, here we are. Anything new from for anyone? Doing anything? Playing anything? I mean, I've got a stack of stuff.
Right now, I've been chilling.
Just kind of chilling, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool, very cool. Yeah. I have been, I finished 2 of my writing projects. As soon as I can announce something about those, I absolutely will. I'm really excited to talk about those, but right now I'm just kind of hinting around at them. So we will see, what comes of those. One of them is off to the editors. and I'm working on another writing project. So as soon as I'm able to talk about those, I will be very excited to do so, and we'll talk about them, I'm sure, at length. One of the things that I've been kind of looking through, I have my copy of Flea Mortals, which is the MCDM monster book. One of the things I've been looking at, obviously because of this campaign, are dragons, and holy moly, dragons in this book are brutal. They have all kinds of crazy abilities in here. They also redid the Gibbering Mouther, which I'm a big fan. They made a big Gibbering Mouther. Let's see if we can find the dragon here. They also kind of did, and it's a little cheeky, and I like it. They did their take on like, let's see. I'm sure you'll pick up on what I'm putting down here. On a super intelligent psionic race of brain-eating tentacle monsters. You know. But yeah, but they are, because the word Mind Flayer, and I know this because I've been trying to do some writing on separate things. The words Mind Flayer, Displacer Beast, Beholder are all copyrighted by Wizards of the Coast. Let's see here. Yeah, so this is a CR20 white dragon, and it has frosted resistance, so if it fails a saving throw, it can succeed, and when it does, its speed is halved, so it actually has a negative for using its resistance. It also has the ability called Hoarfrost, which says that any cold damage that it deals ignores resistance, which is cool. And then Ice Walk, it can climb across surfaces. That's kind of per normal. But it also has a different... Its breath weapon does more stuff. So it creates a cone as per normal, Constitution save as per normal, 12d6, and if you fail, you're also restrained, so you can't move, like you freeze. And which is really cool. And on a successful save, you take half the damage and you're not restrained, so that's kind of neat. Also, its claws, as you would kind of expect from a dragon swiping you, it actually lets them move something 15 feet away from it, so they kind of slap it away from them. The bite also prevents them from taking a reaction, and then it has its villain actions as well, which are kind of like the legendary actions. You can take the action in any order, but only once per round, and you get three different actions. For the first one is it beats its wings, it creates a bunch of hail around it, and it actually pushes things away from you and knocks them prone. But just some additional thing, it has a bonus action where it can use an icy grip, because dragons are mostly claw, bite, breath weapon, and that's about it. And then they have a couple of legendary actions, which are usually I'm gonna fly away, and that's about it. But it was just kind of cool to see that. And then also, Arpula says, check out the Dragons in Level Up Monster Menagerie book. Yeah, I've actually been, one of the things I want to do, just for kind of my own personal library, because I now know in Roll20, if I buy a book, right, and I buy Cobalt Press's Creature Codex, right, and I have that, and I have the PDF that I bought, and I have the monster that I then bought, and the physical copy. I can create monsters in Roll20 that would have those stats, and it's not too hard to do. So as opposed to buying the book a third time, I can just create some of the monsters, because I want to expand the kind of variety of monsters that I have, and sometimes I want to be able to add some different things, or honestly reflavor. One of my favorite things is reflavoring monsters and just giving them a different ability and so on and so forth. Taking a frost giant zombie and making it into a construct instead. That's a really easy reskin, or a dragon into a statue or something. Yep, then the RPL said Sly Flourish's new book is good for making monsters too. I'm a big fan of. I've talked a lot about Sly Flourish on the stream in the past. I'm a big fan of Sly Flourish. I think that for me, the method of the Lazy Dungeon Master works really well. And honestly, like the quote, the lazy part is just like, I feel like it could have been enabled the efficient Dungeon Master. As opposed to the lazy Dungeon Master, but man, lazy is really catchy and great for marketing because people are like, "What, lazy?" and then they look into it. But yeah, I will say that it's really changed like how my prep time works because like I've just been able to like really whittle down to like what do I need in order to run this session and then like make a couple of notes of like things that I might need to like kind of reference or prepare for, but I can just kind of like have all my prep. Because otherwise, like I remember when I was actually like in my closet that's right behind my monitors here, I was digging through some of my old stuff and I found my 3.5 notes for a session that I ran, and I looked at them and I was like, how did I ever run anything in this system? Because they're like so extensive. Like the one monster block is like this number of attacks and all these saves and all these things and all this stuff and like these spells and blah 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 and the page numbers attached to them and these feats and those feats and that, and I was just like, good lord, this is so much, right? And that's not a knock against 3.5. I loved 3.5. And there are some people that love those crunchy systems like Pathfinder and Dark Heresy, those like really like being able to like adjust your character down to the molecule. If you love that, man, awesome, great, more power to you. I don't have the time for that, but for those who love that stuff, there's a lot of great systems out there. Palladium, I think, is also like that. But yeah. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on that. I do like the fact that it's so that I've been able to kind of like streamline my prep, because like I sat down for this specific stream. I sat down about an hour before the stream and just started like putting monsters in rooms and thinking about like, okay, what could happen here, what could happen there, and that kind of stuff. And sometimes for like bigger arcs, I'll spend like, you know, like maybe a couple hours on a Saturday to like sit down and go, okay, they're gonna go face a green dragon next. What do I want those encounters? Like, what do I want them to, you know, like I know where the end point is, right? Party starts here, having killed black dragon. They need to get to here, which is kill green dragon. What do I want to have happen kind of along the way for them to encounter and create, and then just kind of like the things that I think would be cool for them to see, do, interact with, or what have you on the way there. I think that that's really cool. As far as it goes, and there's a little peek behind the curtain. But yeah. So yeah. Biggest question to ask: where can I put a big button that Baylor will want to push to unleash pure chaos? Yep. Arpulus knows this very well. As I've talked about it, you know, sometimes players push buttons, and sometimes you point out the button and then the player pushes it, and then you have to take a knee and go, all right, team, let's not do that anymore. But it makes for some fun role play and, you know, and learning and all of that stuff. So, and actually, I think it was in this module too, after I think we talked about it last time, in the room with the bone wall, or the bone circle, bone sphere.
Listen, do not bring up the
bone ball,
the architecture anomaly that is the bone ball, because frankly, it should not have done what it did per the rules.
Yep.
Of physics and geometry.
When I DM'd last,
those don't apply in 5e.
It's true, you know. When I DM'd last, I purposely planned out a sheer chaos scenario. A 7-foot ball in a 6-foot hallway, ... All I'm going to say is the bone ball itself, because there's so much, like, space in between the skeletons, it's bigger on the inside, so it, like, kind of, like... Anyways, moving on. Yeah, yeah. you know, and one of the things I was talking with someone about, like, GMing, they're like, you know, how do you get your players to do what you want? And it's just like, well, that's not really how role-playing games work. It's like a cooperative storytelling, and you're kind of the director, and you're kind of like helping to like kind of like say, okay, this is kind of the direction that we're heading in. Because if the party was like, all right, cool, well, we're here and we've decided instead we're just going to do something else, there could be an out of character conversation where I'm like, cool, I'm not prepared for that, see everyone next week. You know, and like, if but they're there to play, right? And you have, as a GM, you have that leverage, and obviously you shouldn't like abuse that, but like there's a lot of trust, you know. And like we've been playing together for what, 2 years now? A long time. So yeah, Night Divinity says D&D is not equals 80% improv. Yeah, absolutely. And you know, getting that trust with your players and being honest with them, like, hey, you know, I had this prepared, this is what I want to do, this is where I want to go, and those kind of things. And if there's a decision to be made, like a big decision, my advice is, you know, talk with your players and let them know, like, okay, hey, everyone, at the end of the session, we're going to make a decision. And I'm going to give you all the information that I think you need to make the decision, or all the information you found in order to make the best choice. But what I need you to make a decision so that I can prep, right? Because if you have a decision of them going to like the capital city versus like their hometown village, those two sessions are going to be vastly different. And so, like, if at the end of a session, if that was the decision, I'd be like, okay, you know, we have a personal quest for this person. We've got a pickup and delivery quest. There's a timer here. Like, all of those things. What do you want to do for next time? And they would go, okay, well, blah, 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 talk amongst themselves. Maybe we do a vote. And then I know, okay, they want to go to the capital city because they want to follow this person's personal quest, or they want to whatever, right? And so I'm going to prepare for that. And then, you know, I have a Discord, so if people are like, you know, hey, we were talking about it, we want to change, that's fine. But if we sit down, like, and I've prepared for that, like, that's the way we're going, right? Because I want to be able to be prepared for that. And I need about, like, 60 to 70 prep, and I can kind of improv the rest, is kind of where I'm at. I like to have bullet points. Like, I could probably run a session off of a 3x5 card. So, Night Divinity says, playing in one campaign, it was clear the party was screwed, so my mom and I's twin characters sacrificed the cleric to turn to the other side. Brutal. Metal. Awesome. But yeah. I think that's. But yeah, I recommend just having that, having those conversations with your players and just saying, like, hey, I want to make sure that I prep and that I'm able to run a good session. In order to do that, I need some amount of give and take, because it is cooperative storytelling, and everyone, even the GM, is on the same side, right? You're just trying to help kind of tell an interesting narrative. Night Divinity says, my BF was the cleric, and he was mad, all caps, at me for that. I can imagine so. Which is why I always recommend Session 0 is inter-party betrayal, inter-party conflict, and all those things. Are they allowed? So that, because I mean, I remember playing like early. Night Divinity says, my VF at the time, I should say, we broke up shortly after for that. Shortly after that, but not for that reason. Okay, well, it sounds like it all turned out okay. But I do recommend, like, I remember, like, several sessions early on, like, before, you know, having those conversations about, like, content warnings, you know, content warnings, triggers, and, like, consent, and there were some sessions that made me very uncomfortable, and I was like, hey, can we not do this? Can we not please torture people? Because it makes me very uncomfortable. And the rest of the players were like, we're doing it. And I was like, all right, well, I'm leaving. And that was that. And you never want that, right? So that it's one of the reasons why I'm very, very, very pro safety tools and very pro having those conversations ahead of time, because you never need safety tools until you do. So here's my personal soapbox for the day. Anyone else got any soapboxes other than dogs should be able to vote?
A 7-foot ball should not be able to go through.
Hang on. It's magic. All right. Yeah. Night Divinity says it's no fun for anyone if not everyone's having fun. It's good. It's a good line. All right. So with that, let's go ahead and introduce our colorful cast of characters. And you know what? Let's make it a little interesting. Let's throw a little spice, right? Let's throw a little spice on there. We are waiting for Patron, aka AAA, to show up hopefully soon. Here's the little spice, right? Let's introduce our colorful cast of characters and tell us what your character's favorite meal would be. I'll start with Baylor, putting you on the spot.
Well, hello everyone. My name's Baylor, and my favorite meal is beer.
Well, it is a food group.
There it is, everybody. You heard it here first. Jabrella Pad and Chad. I pilot Baylor, and Baylor likes beer.
I think it might count as a meal.
Yeah, I mean,
If you have Patron stuff, it's got mushrooms in it.
it's basically just watered down bread. Let's be real. I mean, it's basically just especially Guinness. Guinness is so thick. It has the same ingredients as bread. Yeah. Beer's made from grain. Baylor's favorite meal is. Go ahead.
Therefore, it's a food group.
Yeah. Therefore, it's it's perfect. Write it down. Night Divinity pulled out the logbooks for that. It's logged in. Baylor's favorite meal: roasted mushrooms from Night Divinity.
Of course they are.
Wrong. Very wrong.
I really hope that for our next campaign, Baylor, you play like a Circle of Spores druid, because that would just be perfect.
Very happy.
We may be able to work something like that.
All right, moving on to Mordok.
I'm Dave. I'm playing Mordok. I'm our Azamar Protector Grave Cleric. And before I figure out what my favorite meal is, I was reading the Unearthed Arcana, and they really just hosed my Grave Cleric, because now Spare the Dying is a ranged cantrip for all clerics. How terrible that is. Was the whole reason I took this class, I think, maybe. My favorite meal, let's see, is going to be pheasant with some roasted potatoes, maybe some greens of some sort. Nothing too fancy.
Nothing too fancy. Starts with pheasant. Oh, I'm kidding. All right, Rillick.
Hey, this is Rillick. I'm a fireball flinging evoker wizard, and Rillick's favorite food is fish. I feel like we've done this before, but yeah, just if any type of fish, maybe some berries, but mostly fish.
Okay. I don't know if we have done this before. I feel like maybe there was a time where like they ordered something or requested something.
Yeah. That's what it was. It was in Thay.
Ah, yes. And so now we're actually finding out what the favorite meal is, not just what you're being served. There you go. All right, and last but not least, Zed.
Okay. I'm Zed. I'm a kobold monk. I like dragons. And my favorite meal is you take chicken and you cut it up into strips or cubes. And then you batter them and bread them and fry them. And I like them with potato wedges.
Did you just describe chicken nuggets?
By boneless wings or chicken tenders.
Okay. Night Divinity immediately said chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggies.
And then for dessert, I like they're these things that they're kind of like cake, they're kind of like cookie, and then you put frozen milk in between.
I feel like an ice cream sandwich. Got it.
Yep.
Oh, and if my favorite dessert would be a Grimace shake, and if you haven't watched the TikToks on Grimace shakes, they're hilarious.
Oh, they are very good.
They are. Some of them are just great. Some of them not so much, but a lot of them are just really outstanding. I don't know how that meme happened, or that trope happened, but it did.
Alright, so hang on, I gotta pull this up.
Just killing some more time waiting for
Yeah.
AAA.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, so this is very important. Alright. So this I want you to know on fandom.com, Grimace has a full page. And lots of different things attached to their history or his history. And originally, the Grimace was a villain and had 4 arms, and was trying to steal hamburgers and stuff like that. But yeah, has family. Canonically has an uncle whose name is Uncle O'Grimacy, who brings the Shamrock Shakes. Yep. Also has several nicknames, including the purple one, Griminal, Mission Grim Possible, and Grim Mastermind. It's great. It's fantastic. And also, I believe, has 2 aunts and might be brother to the crown prince of Grimace Land. All this is McDonald's canon. Not kidding. Look it up. Enjoy. We were talking about it at lunch one day. Someone didn't believe me, and I was just like, no. Here's this random factoid that you didn't know that you needed to know, and then it went on for a whole thing. So.
How sad is it that Grimace has canon?
I don't think it's sad at all. I think it's hilarious.
It is hilarious. But...
As someone who loves random trivia, I think it's awesome. Yeah. There's whole things about it. About that. Has multiple aunts. Like I said, is best friends with Ronald McDonald. Might have a crush on Birdie if you're a fan of shipping. So there you go. All right. Well, just want you all to know that the stream took a weird turn.
Does it say in there why when people drink the Grimace's shake they just die?
No, it does. It doesn't have any reasons as to why that is.
Okay.
Maybe it's maybe they're impure of heart or something like that. Couldn't say.
He was originally a bad guy with a Hamburglar.
Yeah, correct. Yep. There's also a fun fan theory that because Mayor McCheese is a burger, that Hamburglar is actually a trained assassin. Not kidding. Oh, perfect. Look at that. There's AAA. Perfect timing.
Stalled just long enough, got into the Grimace thing, and that carried us through.
Oh, it's so weird. Yeah. Hey, how we doing? All right, we got a question for you. Can you please introduce yourself, your character, and tell us what your character's favorite meal is?
Okay. I am Brad, also known as Hitohari in chat, which I'm not in at the moment because I'm still loading up my entire computer. But I am playing, as everyone has affectionately named me, AAA, our car service. I am a, I don't know how to put it, amalgamation of multi-classes that equals artificial space pirate.
Alrighty.
Did I just hear a duck?
Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Just avoiding the foul language.
Get out right now. Get out.
Come on, that was good. All right, thank you for that. Out of curiosity, since we asked this question, there we go. What is
All right, whoever has the soundboard, that is so loud in my ear.
You can turn it down in Discord.
It is from Discord? Oh,
yeah,
man.
you can go into Discord, and then lower left-hand corner under Open Soundboard, you can go in there, and you can actually turn it down. Actually, you can right-click it, and you can turn down the soundboard volume. Okay. I think that's everything. Oh, what is Patron's favorite meal?
Patron or AAA? I'm not playing Patron.
I know,
right
but Patron's not in, right?
Patron's dead. Patron may
Patron is
never
a pile
return.
of dust in the bag of holding.
Yeah, Patron may never return. You may be stuck with a space pirate.
Okay. What was
I'm gonna bring Patron back, trust me.
Yeah. What was AAA's favorite meal?
Oh gosh, what's her name's Tears?
Wow, Valen? Valen's Tears? It's rude. Just want you to know.
He hasn't been able to have that meal yet, but he's trying real hard.
That sounds like a medieval punk band.
Valen's Tears?
Yeah.
Yeah. One of my
Sounds like they opened for Metallica once.
Yeah. One of my favorite stupid memes is when someone has like the T-shirt, you can't read what it says, or like when they've like poorly patched a road and someone's just like, ah, yes, my favorite metal band.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So did we? I feel like I've interrupted 3 times. What was AAA's favorite meal? Just joke without joking aside.
Actual favorite meal?
Yeah.
I feel like he is a wild animal leg man, like carrying it around like a turkey, like some kind of
like a turkey leg.
Yeah, some kind of turkey leg guy.
I figured you were going to go for the chunks. As a space pirate.
Ah, that's a trap.
All right.
Always meme, man. Always.
Always meme. Always mean your memes.
I just did meme.
All right. Let's go ahead and get into it. Who wants to give us the rundown of what happened last time? Anyone?
Zed, can you consult the book?
Consult the Book of Armaments.
Well, you see,
What happened was...
I got a little lazy in the book writing business. But I kind of remember what happened.
So let's see. We made our way to the castle that we've been to before, and we were met with some frost giants and some zombie ogres and some other, maybe not frost giants. Maybe there was frost giants. I don't remember. All I know is Zed was punching and stunning, and we were dropping fireballs and turning the undead and all that good stuff. And then we got to exploring, took care of some archers that were doing things. Zed remembered that there was a trap door underneath the stairs in the back corner of the castle, and we opened it up, and it smelled like absolute death. And because that was a combat session, that was pretty much it.
Yep. Combat wombat.
It was all combat.
Yes.
Lots of it.
Also, thank you so much, Hitahari, for the sub. If you like what we do here at Open Heart Games, we'd love the subscription. Helps us continue to do what we do, and also one of the things we do is we donate to charity, and we're doing really well. And that marathon's coming up, and we're really excited for it. which is going to be on November 4th. Saturday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. we'll be running through the Sunless Citadel. All right.
Hey, Carrington.
Yeah, I'm Carrington.
Did you know that with Amazon Prime that you get a free subscription
There you go.
that you can throw at your favorite streamer?
I didn't, Zed. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome. Hey everyone, did you know? Yeah, so with Amazon Prime you get a free subscription. You can throw it at your favorite streamer, and yeah, do it.
Yeah, you should.
Even if it's not us,
It's true.
I would love it for it to be us, but
We would absolutely love that. All right, so let's go ahead and dig into this. So you open the. Let's go ahead and cut this music, and we're gonna go to something a little quieter. So as you have made your way here, it is. You walk down. The air smells like death. Smells like it is cold. And it is also just it smells very damp and very like acrid smelling. So we will go ahead and put you all down here. And I will go to this.
Is that a roper?
Doth mine eyes deceive me?
Do you think it's a roper? It is in fact
No.
not a roper.
It
It
looks like something so much worse.
It looks like an amalgamation of bones in the shape of a dragon.
Carrington,
Yeah.
is this a Dracolich?
No, that's a really good idea, though. I should toss one of these in here.
Hey.
I'll just grab one of those real quick.
No.
Perfect, right there. There it is. I'll just move that somewhere else right now. Maybe there's a Dracolich in here. Maybe there's not.
There's definitely shouldn't be. So at this point, are we in initiative?
No. The thing hasn't seen you yet.
I mean, it's about to.
Probably.
No, I'm about to guarantee it. I'm going to fire off 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Let's have everyone roll stealth checks and see if it's surprised.
Okay. I just rolled my first blast, though. Let's go!
nope.
What do you mean, no?
I'm telling you, the nat 20 was the other die.
I was looking at him on my screen, and left to right, it was natural 20.
It
All
happens.
don't lie.
All right, and we'll just drop this in here. Love this. All right, so it looks like we have probably let's see what our passive perception is. My guess is it's not great. Oh dang! If it was a roper, I was going to ask if it had bits of Korash still dangling in it. Wow, aggressive.
Different dungeon, thanks, though.
It's true. I will say this is the first time that I've reused a dungeon and kind of repopulate. Ooh, that was aggressive. I like it. All right, the first time I've repopulated a dungeon. I'm enjoying it so far. Just putting stuff in here has been kind of fun. So let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh, I don't get to shoot off my Eldritch Blast?
Yeah, everyone gets to do something in the surprise round, because it's not going to act, and then it'll do something. Sound good?
Yeah.
Oh no, I've
Thank
done a
God.
bad thing. Because I didn't remove the turns from last time. Go ahead and re-roll initiative. I messed that up. That was my bad. My B.
Harrington, I rolled a natural 20.
I'm really sorry about that.
Actually.
That's not too bad. It's only 3 points lower. And the dragon, you're still above the dragon bone. Don't forget to select your token.
I did.
Yep. Same campaign, though. Kind of cool. Only 2 original characters from the very beginning.
32.
What? What do you want from me?
Cheating.
I go first.
I don't know how.
always go first.
I don't know how. Cheating.
Did you
32?
you rolled a 32?
You
I
have
go first. I always go
plus
first.
12 to initiative. How do you even get a plus
listen,
12 to initiative?
I'm gonna give you a speeding ticket. That's what I'm gonna do.
How you get a plus 12 to initiative is you choose a subclass that adds your intelligence to your initiative, plus you choose the alert feat, plus you put a high dex.
You heard it here first, folks.
Okay.
32.
That's how you get a 32.
It's so ridiculous.
I would like to point out I rolled a natural 20 and only had 21.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 20 and had 32.
All right. Admiral Aiden Ames. AAA. That's your name now. That's how you get a plus 12 initiative.
Okay, so hold on. Well, I can't see this thing.
You should remedy that.
So, well, I have a. What is the range on this lantern? Hold on.
Do you have a lantern?
I do. Hopefully I put it on my character
Oh, I
sheet,
put
or-
Steely Dave in here, and did you heal him or something? And also, I brought the Duchess. I wasn't sure.
I mean, I would have mended between A to B my big boy, and then I would have also
Resummoned.
Yeah.
This is just your entourage.
Yeah, always.
Okay, all right.
Mending actually heals my boy. So
Sick.
the Duchess I revive, but mending will heal the other.
All right. So what are we doing here? Do you need me to give you a torch or something?
I gotta go down to what my infusion list is so I can read what this thing is.
I gotta move Baylor real quick. There we go. Make sure the Baylor fits inside of the box that I've given you.
Baylor is much bigger than that.
Like your large size?
No, Baylor thinks he's a large size.
Oh, I see. Baylor has a high opinion of himself, I'm hearing.
Of course he does.
I mean, when wouldn't he?
You know, like you do.
Alright, it is called.
It is called the Infusion of Infusions.
It is called. It is not on this list, so is it a
Do you need it for this round?
We'll say no because
Cool. All right.
I'll figure it out.
Sounds good.
I just know the lantern lets me see invisible stuff, but
Oh, you have a lantern of revealing?
yeah, that thing.
Okay, cool. There's nothing invisible that you can see. Moving on.
I just don't know how far it shoots light out. That was the big question. Because
I'll look it up. It's 30-30. It's a torch. Torches might be 20-20. There, I dropped
Oh,
one.
just in my vision. Excellent. Just enough. Well, I'm just gonna attack with the heavy crossbow twice.
Okay, so this is 30 and 30 and save. And this is controlled
Alright.
by
Does a
this.
30 and a 26 hit?
Absolutely, all day long. All right, real quick.
All right.
So this is the Lantern of Revealing. And it is going to be green. And you said it, anything that the bright light hits, let me see here. As long as they're in the bright light, they do a thing. Okay, so we'll make this 30 feet. Bam. There you go. All right, here's a thing for you. Okay. Just let me know how much damage.
All that plus 13.
Oh, is that all? Okay.
Yeah. It's just 2 crossbow shots plus the fact that he hasn't acted around, so I get an extra 2d6 on each hit.
Okay. So 28, 39.
Yep.
Ouch. Okay, Baylor.
Yeah. If everyone didn't know, I am a Trixie Fae.
Yeah, I would just like to shoot him 3 times.
Sounds good.
16. 11. Less.
All misses.
Yep. Thank you.
No worries. Zed, you're up.
I'm gonna run down the stairs and then pat Baylor in the back and go, "Come on, buddy, let's go!" And get to about here.
All done.
All right, Skip, Mordock. Oh, wait a second. Rillick, I don't know if you're in the initiative order. But Mordock, you can go ahead and go.
I can't. I have no idea what you guys are even shooting at.
Can you not see it?
There
No,
it is,
not
way
back
up
there,
there.
okay.
Okay. Okay, now, how far is this? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 45, 50, 50. Oh, good, perfect. So, we're going to give him one of these.
Oh, you know, he hates that. That cantrip is so good.
Is.
Too good? I think so.
Meh.
Oh, that's a terrible.
Eldritch Blast is too good. This is just okay.
It's 3d12 plus 5. And yeah, that was a rough
Yeah,
one.
and I did a whopping 13 because I rolled 3, 3, 2.
All right. Anyways, I will make that wisdom save. I also have magic resistance, as you know, as one does. All right, cool. No damage for me. Anything else for Mordock?
No, I'm just gonna sulk.
All right, sounds good. All right, Rillick, when you get back, go ahead and roll initiative. You may have already. And I may have deleted it like a fool. All right, well, we'll come back to your turn in a minute. Triple A. Maybe not.
Yep. Hold on.
Hits.
I forgot all of those were supposed to be at -5, by the way, because I'm dumb.
What was the lowest that you hit? -5, you said? Well, they all hit, so.
Yeah, -5 for plus 10 damage.
The second one if this one is -5, it misses.
Okay, but the first two shots I took would have also been like that, unless you don't want me to go back and do that. That's fine by you.
The first two would have been what now?
The ones I took last turn.
Oh, I already just did the math, so they all hit.
Okay, cool. So only one hits this round?
Yeah, so far. You only have the 2 shots. Yeah, you only have 1 hit. So total of
Plus
18.
10. So actually
28?
a total of 28.
Ouch. Okay. Alrighty. Anything else for you?
After that, I'm going to... I gotta move my torch first, apparently.
Okay. You should be able to pick it up. Yeah, you should. Yeah.
Yep, and I would move... Where's my Steel Defender? Steely Dave, there you go.
Okay. Baylor.
Play it again, Sam.
Pew 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 pew.
Huge.
That hits.
Thank God.
That also hits. That does not hit. But the 2 hits and 1's a crit. Alright, so 10 damage on the first one. And then 8 on the second one. Oh, it's got
on the
critical.
Oh. Why does it have critical?
Because it thinks that the next one's a crit.
Yeah.
Alright, damage done. Pew pew. Alright.
And then I'll just step out into the... Right. Yeah, sure, right there.
Alright, Zed, you're up.
Damn it, come on!
Oh, this lake
Hey,
here
man,
is-
I have 74 hit points, and, like, it ain't looking like this is wrapping up anytime soon.
Alright, time for the golem. It gets hit a whole bunch, and then it turns around and it gets hit a whole bunch again. It looks angry about it. It now roars. And I think we'll run up here. Can we fly? That's an important question. No, but we can move pretty quick. 5, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So it'll move here, and we will go ahead and we'll use this sweet, awesome ability called Petrifying Breath. And I need for each of you to make a Constitution saving throw. Let's make sure. So Zed doesn't have to make it because we're facing we're facing it this way. But let's go ahead and do a nice cone here. Yeah. That'll get everyone. Cool. Oh! So Admiral Aiden Ames makes it. Welcome back, community. Our party is failing saves. So I need for Baylor to make take 34 poison damage. I need Mordok to do the same. Did I also get Rillick?
You might have. You got Steely, but I think he's immune.
It's possible. Yeah,
I'm
got
also
everyone.
immune to poison.
Damage immunities, poison. Yep.
You're immune to poison?
Yeah, Steely
Yes.
is immune to poison.
Cool. And be
I am also immune. I'm also immune to poison.
Poisons have no effect on you. All right, cool. So
You know what? Just for fun, you can also hit me. I don't take any poison either.
I am going to have you affected by the restrained thing, and hopefully you don't turn to stone. So you're not taking the damage, though, Mordok. But hey, don't fail your next save. So
I saved. Would I take half damage?
you're restrained. You're also restrained. Yeah, you take... I don't think you would take any damage. Each creature must succeed or do this and this. The restrained... Yeah, I don't think you do. I think you're good.
Okay, so I take nothing. Cool.
Yeah, and you said Steely Dave is not affected by any of those things?
Oh yeah, he's completely immune.
Okay, Mordok. At the
I'm
end,
gonna have to make another con save
at the end of this.
at the end of my turn.
Yep.
So I have to. What fun thing can I do to increase my con save?
Or you could remove the if you have like greater restoration, I think would remove it.
Oh yeah, I don't quite have that.
Oh really?
I don't know why, but
What
I don't.
level is
No, I don't know
greater?
why I don't have that. Yeah. Hold on. I think I can do this. Let's do. No, that's not gonna help me.
Yeah, greater restoration's a 5th level spell. I was looking at the cantrip list. Chill touch does more damage. Requires a wisdom saving throw for friends and targets are no longer hostile when it ends. That's sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to somehow figure out how to make a saving throw. What happens if you're petrified? Nothing too terrible, I would assume.
If you're petrified, nothing.
No.
I mean, you're just
Yeah.
there. You are. Han Solo and Carbonite.
Cool.
Uh,
So we'll hit him with one of these.
he. Hang on, ring ring. Let me check my phone. Yeah, he called. Yeah, I'll tell him. He hates that. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. All right, 25 necrotic damage.
Yeah.
Ouch. It hates it. All right.
Ouch. Make that con save.
Here, make that con save.
I'm sure that won't be happening.
Nope. All right, so you turn to stone entirely. Ricochet must repeat the save to the end of its next turn. On a successful save, the effect ends on target. If it is failed, the target is petrified. So you are now a statue. For now.
Bye, Mordok.
What is Mordok's last words as you turn into a statue? What a world. Nothing?
Sorry, I had to end up to get my player's handbook to see what petrified means. Never been petrified.
It means you turn into stone, buddy.
So I think what he says is, I've never been petrified before. Cease its aging, incapacitated, resistance to all damage and all of that. So that's fun. All right, anything?
That's good.
Yeah, that's sick. Immune to
I
poison.
can't get damage. That's awesome. I already am.
The best tank ever.
That's
right.
right.
Mordok, did you get back?
I get back what?
Mean Relic.
Relic. Yes. Sorry. No, I just Mordok, Rillick. They both end in C's. Ergo. All right. You're petrified. Admiral Aiden Ames.
Okay. I move Staley right there.
And hit Steely in the back of the head.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead and roll damage for those two things. Alright, so the monster is going to take... Is it just 13? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Steely is going to take 15. And be at 32. Anything else for you?
Yeah, Steely's gonna attack.
Rawr. Rawr, 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 rawr. Rabble, rabble, rabble. All right. So a 22 hits for 10. Does it have any kind of thing? I don't know if I'm immune to any damages.
It's force damage. I don't know if
force damage.
Yeah, it is force damage. Empowered Rend.
All right. All right. Baylor.
Yes.
Also, I actually need Steely to make a wisdom save, by the way, since it's so close to the golem.
I guess it just uses my wisdom because it doesn't say.
I feel like it has stats, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and
It has a saving throw of a Dex +6 and a Con +17 for saving throws, but it doesn't say anything about the other. So, is it a straight roll?
Okay.
Con plus 17?
What was that?
Did you say a con plus 17?
+7, not 17.
I was going to say.
All right. Baylor.
So it needs to make a wisdom save.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just going to once again.
Steely Dave is afraid, just so you know.
I don't know how. Okay.
Unless it doesn't immune to fear. Anyways, Baylor, it's your turn.
Nope. Immune to charm, exhaustion, and poison.
We're going to try to get some damage in here.
Negative. Yes. Those bottom two will hit. Yep.
Mm.
Look at that. That's great. 9 damage. Get there.
I failed.
You failed?
The con save?
You mean for turning to stone?
Yeah, isn't it like DC 19 or something?
15.
Let's go!
So you're no longer restrained. You're good. I don't think you're raging either.
No, I wasn't, but I'll also make my way downtown. Oh, wait, that's at the end of my turn, isn't it?
Yeah, you weren't able to move. Yep.
Okay.
There it is. Zed.
I'd like to punch, please.
You got it. Make it so.
With advantage.
I have all sorts of advantage.
Pack tactics.
Tactics.
Snack tactics.
No, snack tactics is a patron and me thing, not just anyone. Anyways, pow.
You have to eat a cultist's head for it to actually be snack.
Holy moly.
These are fire. 26 fire total.
26 fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, the dragonbone golem collapses into a pile of dust and just falls apart. The magic that's holding it together can no longer withstand, and it just falls apart. I will get rid of the initiative.
Where did that come from? Very weird.
Hey, welcome back.
So, we volunteered to house sit for our neighbors to take their dogs outside, and they have a giant 6-foot statue of Jason, like Leatherface.
That's terrifying.
Well, both. Which means that when my wife went to let out the dogs, she was terrified. So she's like, "Hey, can you come help?" So that's what I had to go do. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
She told me I could tell the internet and make fun of her about it. So
No, I just have the
that's
Halloween.
legitimate and terrifying.
yeah.
I just have the Halloween
I mean,
picture playing in my head now.
it's one because they do have Mike Myers and Jason, and one's wearing a Green Bay Packers jersey and one's wearing a Virginia Tech Hokies jersey. So I'll take a picture.
That's spoop. I like it.
That's pretty cool.
One time,
Anyway.
So I grew up in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, and we had like a building that was out by our pool. It was kind of like used for like parties or whatever. And there was one time when the police came to the house and no one was there. And they said they knocked on the door, couldn't get a hold of anyone. Went around the back, knocked on the door, couldn't get a hold of anyone. And then they saw people out by the pool, and that they yelled to try and get their attention but couldn't, and that the people didn't respond. And we were like, what are they talking about? Well, in order to prevent like crows and stuff from nesting in the pool house, we put mannequins out there, and the police were trying to yell at the mannequins to get their attention, and we just always thought that was really funny. So
That is pretty funny. I'm just...
That is a scarecrow.
There it is. So.
All right. So did we kill the dragon?
Yep. But there was a cost.
Ugh.
Mordok is now a statue.
Mm.
Savage. You savage.
Hmm.
Can anyone do anything about it?
Zed runs around and like.
I think Mordok might.
What is
It's
that doing?
unfortunate that the person that can fix Mordok is Mordok.
Zed literally just runs over and is like doing the curious, like picking up head cockeyed, and is like,
You know, I don't know. I don't know how to fix this. I've never seen this before.
All right. Admiral Aiden Ames. Do you have anything for this?
Or what? Getting someone out of Petrify?
Yeah.
Absolutely do not.
Okay. What about Rillick?
I've got a couple ideas, but none of them are good. But practically speaking, I mean, we've already got one party member that's dust in the bag. So we could like...
and the other one to dust and kind of just mix them together.
Yeah, and then we could find like, so when we resurrect one of them, we can just put the other one back together too. So, see if maybe we can get a like package deal when we
I don't think mending will work.
It works on my Steel Defender, so while we're figuring it out, I'm healing him.
Oh, I thought you were trying to mend Mordok.
Yeah. No, that's actually a good idea.
do we
Once we
break
grind
him?
him into dust, we could mend him, and then that way he's easier to carry. Why haven't we cast mending on Patron?
Jesus.
The other idea is, I think if I get powerful enough, I might be able to wish it away. So let's just go find some more stuff some more boars to kill.
Oh, that's the other plan?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we just gotta go grind enough boars to get the next level. And then find someone that can teach me wish.
So how do we... Go ahead. Sorry.
I was like, well, can we somehow fit the bag of holding around Murdoch for now?
Well, I mean, I don't want Mordok to have to sit here the whole time and just be like, all right, here we are.
Well, I mean, I don't have anything to fix him.
That's true.
I mean, I can use prestidigitation to clean him.
Oh, thank
Okay.
goodness.
All right.
Very
Third
clean
idea.
statue.
Third idea. Do we have any animate inanimate object spells?
Oh!
We could just weaken a Bernie's.
Make the stat. Bruh.
I could rub it down with some oil of slipperiness.
Hold on. I'm liking the Weekend at Bernie's idea. How do you feel, Mordok?
Mordok, are you down for a weekend at Bernie's?
I can't talk. I'm just, I'm out of it.
Well, I can fix that. I can actually make you say a couple of phrases by using my magical tinkering to basically infuse you to make some sounds.
I'm completely unaware of my surroundings and everything. So
get
yeah,
to
you
play
can
a
make
husk
me
of
say
the
what you want
character
me to say.
played before.
I mean, I have a solution if we want to go with it. I have a nuclear button to hit. But I like this, by the way. I was just like, yeah, CR11. They're like level 17. This is not even a challenge for them. Turns out it was. Go me. Haha!
Well, first off, you've gotten rid of the druid, who's the only other character that has these spells.
Yeah. Speaking of druids, by the way, I love the fact that Spare the Dying is on the druid spell list for the new revised cantrips. I think that's cool, and I'm here for it. As someone who plays a druid, give me more stuff. And Shillelagh being able to do force damage, sick. And produce flame finally getting fixed and not being weird.
Fun fact, if you're a warlock and you get the Magical Secrets book where you get cantrips from any spell class list, you can take Shillelagh and use a rod to beat someone.
Sure
You're
can. Dude, Shillelagh's so fun, especially in Baldur's Gate. So fun. According to Night Divinity, Zed is officially the last original character from the very beginning of the campaign that has survived. And has not died.
Well, I thought Mordok hasn't
I'm
died.
not dead.
Monk's OP.
I'm not dead!
Your arm's off. No, it isn't.
Can I just slap him? He's petrified, right? He's not actually stone. He's just like frozen in place, right?
No, he's stone. Like
Wrong
rock.
definition of petrified.
Slaps him anyway.
At first, he was afraid.
I was
And then
gonna
he
say,
crumbles,
I think
and then I have to mend him.
the fear petrified when you get left.
Wait. What happens
by a
if I
lover.
take his health? What happens if I take his health down to 0? Does the petrify go away?
He's immune to damage.
Resistant to damage. It will not go away.
What if I rub him down in oil of slipperiness?
He'll be a slippery statue.
The same thing that would happen to any other
So,
statue
hold
that
on.
you rub down in
Hold
oil.
on, I like
slipperiness.
this. We rub him down with oil of slipperiness, and then I use catapult across the surface to shoot him like a bullet.
With what? Like to what end?
Does it have to be?
I guess
Tier 1?
whatever he hits.
Let's see. I am.
Let's shoot him at a dragon. Like,
That's what
I
I
have
would love to do.
I like how we've just turned the Mordok into a projectile. They're no longer a player character.
Well, first off, my character only thinks about projectiles. Second off,
What was that, Zed, you were trying to say?
Is he wounded? I have cure wounds.
That ain't gonna do it.
There you go. But I do like the hilarity of turning Mordok into Bullet Bill. I think that's hilarious. No? Alright.
I don't know who that
well,
is.
technically, Karen,
Oh,
it
you
should be
do.
petrified because he was immune. to
You
the
just didn't know it was Bullet Bill.
Yeah. This is Bullet Bill.
I technically blame you.
Bullet Bill, for those who don't know, since you can't see the memes channel, is the giant bullet from Mario. That's his name. All right, moving Steely Dave
Well-
back over here.
Seeing as none of us have a way
It sounds like we're doing the nuclear option.
to legitimately take care of this, unless
Wait.
unless we
Wait,
look
wait.
unless we look the other way on the definition of petrified, in which that case Zed will slap the absolute crap out of him to wake him up. Because he has a potion of healing. He'll slap him
Arpula
down to
says
zero and give him a potion.
extra life donation to make a scroll of and make a stone to flesh scroll manifest in the world. Yeah, if someone wants to donate, that'd be sick. I'll do that. Randomly here on the stream.
I'm checking to see
It's
if
actually on the wall. It says "break in case of emergency."
Yeah.
I'm checking to see if any of my goats can do anything.
Yes, the goats.
Yeah. They didn't
And
make an
I've had
appearance last time, and I
flashbacks
needed to
to-
bring that back.
Well, I just had flashbacks to Strahd. What were the goats' names again that we came up with? Putrid and Rancid and
Did you
What was the
do you
question?
have a figurine, a wondrous power of ivory goats in that game too?
I don't think so.
No, we had an encounter with a goat in Strahd. It was not.
Hey, maybe
Actually, it was.
maybe these.
Actually, it was kind of comical.
we turned Blinsky into Santa Claus in the world of more.
Oh.
So
Maybe
Yeah.
these zombies. Maybe these zombies might know how to do something.
All right. Yeah, maybe these zombies know what's up.
Yeah, maybe they got the scroll on them or something.
Hey, look at
I
that.
have-
We got an extra life donation. All right. And right there on the wall is a little break glass in case of emergency. Thank you for the donation, Arpulus.
Yeah, for sure.
So, all right.
Dave definitely needs to thank Arpulus.
Yes, definitely. Thank you.
Yeah, there's a little break glass in case of petrification. There's also one next to it that says break in case of minor inconvenience.
I'm gonna break that one first.
Okay. Inside is a fidget spinner.
Oh, good.
Sweet.
I just sit down and start playing with the fidget spinner.
There you go.
I forgot that we could have
a
just
boomerang of warning.
fed him a MacGuffin and went on with it.
All right. On the
Cha.
I want to see if we had a solution. If we didn't have a solution, we'd have someone to give a donation. Thank you for the donation. And now, Mordok, after a beat, Rillick, you say the magic words, which are. This is on you, Rillick. Whatever the magic words are.
Oh, there's a magic word for
For
for using a MacGuffin to unpetrify someone.
yeah.
That would obviously be
Bonk.
bonk would be good. Yeah, bonk.
You just
My first thought was Expelliarmus, but I don't want to get shut down.
stone be gone is what Night Divinity says.
Yep, that
Stone
works.
Stone be gone.
I like the idea of like folding the scroll into like a anime style paper fan and just like whack. Bonk. Egg McGuffin with cheese as Arpulus. All right, so
Yep.
you cast it. Mordok's back. Boy, that was close. The scroll crumbles into dust. My nuclear option was go ahead.
Before, I should have put it in my spell book first. Guys, let's just sit here for a week.
It smells like death. No, thank you.
All right, so are we going to the south? Looks like there are some zombies down there. There are actually some what appear to be kobolds.
Well, I ain't
They're
scared
probably-
of a kobold, so I'll march my happy self right over.
They're probably family. Have fun.
Yeah, I don't wait for that. I'm just gonna shoot him twice if that's okay.
They're kobolds.
Oh, they are kobold zombies. I can't read.
Fail.
Wait, what did you get? Oh,
no.
yeah. Pew! All right,
Three shots.
are you shooting each one of them?
We'll start here. If the first one doesn't kill him, I'll shoot him again.
All right, give me that damage.
2,
He's not dead.
2.
He's still not dead.
Dang it.
All right, go ahead and roll initiative. I love zombies. They're fun. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's a lot. Let's just get rid of, like, all of these. Let's just roll once. And we'll do it on this one. And... Oop. Alright.
Now, what's this beholder zombie nonsense?
Don't worry about it. Maybe there's a beholder zombie somewhere. Alright, Baylor, go ahead.
There.
I'm first. Oh, that's right. I have advantage
Pew,
on
pew, pew,
initiative.
pew,
I'm gonna
pew.
shoot him again. No, I'm not. I'm gonna rage.
Do you still have armor Vagathus on you?
No. Dear God, I'm gonna cast armor of Agathis and then rage, and that's my turn.
Alright, armor.
Then I'm also gonna get like right here and stand in the middle of the hallway.
Angie. Alright, cool.
Big.
Zed.
Angie. He's not there yet. Fine. Do it myself. Down here.
Punch this one.
Okay. Super hit.
Fire.
Yep.
Fire.
The second hit, first hit, you hit it like underneath the jaw, and its head like kind of like comes off and like tears at the neck, and then you like punch it again, and its head comes just clean off. But let's roll that con save. It is dead. You've killed it.
Come over here and punch it one more time.
Okay.
Live on.
Yeah. 11 damage. Ouch. It hates it. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah. I think I have a little bit more movement left, so. Oh yeah, I got enough movement. Oh, there's more of them. Neat. Now I'm done.
Okay, Relic, you're up. There's more of them, Relic says. Go ahead, Relic.
I'm trying to. There we go. Is this one behind Zed still alive?
Yeah, I was just setting up Baylor for some flanking.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot him.
But there's more down if you can get down here.
That was my movement.
Okay, just
I can't really see anything. This is a 16 hit.
Yes.
$15 cold.
To this one? He's cover. You hit him anyway. He shatters into a bunch of ice. Well, actually, I mean, I guess I should roll that con save, cause I could roll a 21.
Yep. There it is. Oh my god. That's close.
Yeah. Well, hang on. What would the actual... So 15, 20... He is alive, actually.
He is alive.
Yeah, he is alive. So he has 1 hit point. So you hit him, he freezes, he crackles and breaks, half of his skin falls off, and he's still there.
Alright, that's my turn.
20, 25. I think I can get here.
Oh, good lord! What is that?
I didn't sign up for this.
A random. Whew. Whew. I need for Zed to make or roll a d4.
Roll a d4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Here you go.
All right, perfect. I need you to make a con save, please. You are currently paralyzed. Where's paralyzed? Is this one? Yeah, paralyzed. All right. And...
Me and beholders don't get along.
it's true. It only gets 1 ray though. So, and Mordok, it's your turn.
The zombie beholders are one of my favorite monsters in the
Okay,
game.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get right up here.
Yeah, they're so good.
Because they always have that effect where you're like, oh my gosh, it's a beholder. But it's just a baby one.
Yep.
Like,
And it's a Zambi.
yeah.
Yep.
I've made several level 3 parties
Behind
fight one.
Zed.
In the last charity marathon, they fought a full-fledged beholder, and they killed it.
I got destroyed.
You got one of the players almost got disintegrated. A wish prevented that from happening.
I did get disintegrated.
You got turned to stone.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep.
See a thread.
Yeah, me
Disintegration
too.
ray.
Yeah, I can only see that one zombie that's right beside Zed, so we'll massively overkill him.
I want you to know that if he fails this wisdom save, which he will, the con save I have to make, is 29. Oh no, hang on. Ignore that. It's this one. So, still failed. Con save, 29. No.
Good luck.
He slumps against Zed, who's now paralyzed.
Ew, 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 ew.
How many of them can make it to you? I think a couple of them can, and I think a couple of them are gonna get to bite you. Well, they don't, actually, they attack with their whatever. 9, 20 feet only. All right, so let's see how many of them get to you, and then I'll roll the attacks. So 5, 10. Yeah, so this one can get to you. Can this one? 5, 10, 15. Who's here? 5, 10, 15,
It won't be able to,
20. No matter how it does it. So it will dash. So we're only doing one attack right now. We'll run up here. Okay, cool. So basically you're just gonna get right there. Hit this and move this one here. Move. Okay, so one of them is going to get to attack you. You're paralyzed, so the attack will be at advantage. And if it hits, it's an automatic critical.
Yep.
Does a 14 hit?
Sure doesn't.
Got him. All right, Baylor. Hello, the mustache man. I see you. Behold this
Mustache.
L.
Yeah. I kind of wish I hadn't raged now, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So I guess we'll just start with homeboy right here in front and have a heyday.
Hazard one.
If you'll let me use Hazard one 3 times, I either get to claw bite or Hazard one.
Up to you.
Hazard one does more damage, so we'll give that a go. Well, that's fortuitous.
Yep.
14
Hits.
All right, so first one, 16 damage.
Yep. Ouch.
Second one, 29 damage.
There is like no way. It just dies, crumples into it just pieces. You basically take it and you hit it and you cut like half of it in half here, and it's like still trying to get you, and then you just like just cut it, like sweep the legs, arms, and then head, and it just like falls into like 6 pieces.
Yeah, that sounds like exactly what I would do. And then I should be big enough to like stand over Zed, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Admiral Aiden Ames isn't in the initiative.
I
Did
just
you delete
realized
your
that.
token?
Yeah.
Did he delete his token?
No, he didn't. I can
No.
see his token. There are only 2 people who can delete his token. Him and me. Alright, so you rolled a 16 this
Did
time?
you just delete my token?
No,
There's a third person. There's a
Oh!
third person who can.
No shot. Add it to the counter.
Who just did it? Who's the third person?
Add it to the counter. Hey, I gotta step away for like.
Can we
2
put the
seconds.
the token back though?
I can't. I don't have that power.
Did you delete it? Or
Yeah.
Oh, if you control Z, it'll put it back.
Sure doesn't.
Shit.
Thanks, guys.
What,
I need a Zed delete a token counter from me now.
It's at 1, and it's only gonna be at 1.
Say that, but now I don't trust that you've never done it before.
This is
No,
how
I was like, well, I actually didn't think I had the power to do that, and then when
did
you
it.
said there's only 2 people, I was like, I want to try this.
All right, well,
It
whoops.
turns out I can.
I was actually making the joke of more like Patron has deleted his token and I have actually deleted his character. Was more what I was going for. All right, yeah, well, just casual 30. Okay, Baylor, you went. Zed, you are petrified. So
Okay.
Admiral
I'm just
Aiden
gonna do
Ames.
my-
Huh?
I'm just gonna do my con save.
Okay.
All right, nope, I'm still petrified or paralyzed.
Is it still? I thought it was in just. Oh, you just
Nope,
gave it for a minute?
It's for a minute.
Gross! All right, cool. Aiden Ames.
Are you not immune?
No, I'm not immune to that.
Nope. All right, Aiden Ames, it's up to you. What you doing?
These are both at -5, by the way. Crossbows. So all those things right in front of my buds.
You hit on both of them. Their AC is 9. Give me some damage. Okay.
19 and 17.
19. Let me go ahead and make a con save. DC is 24. Yeah, that's a nope. This guy dies. This one over here takes 17 damage. Ouch. He's still alive. Okay. Admiral's done, right? Baylor. It went already. Zed went. Relic, it's your turn. Yeah, there we are. Okay, we got a fireball. We got some fireball action.
There it is.
I'm gonna roll exactly one time for these folks, so I'm not rolling infinite times. The chances of them getting a 20 is bagel. So it's 30 damage.
Yes.
You're gonna make me make all of these? No, it doesn't matter. There's no way I can make these saves. Cool, did you die?
It's like you're not making a 35.
You're gonna roll a 35. No.
Watch me.
I mean, technically, can't you just roll a nat 20 and then that would count?
Rules is written. You cannot critically succeed at a save. Only a skill check or an.
Got it.
And same thing with a thing. But I'm not. We're moving on. All right. So they all die. The end. All right. Anything else for Relic?
That's it.
All right. That's my zombie beholder noise. Baylor, roll me a d4, please. Yeah.
Yeah.
Those aren't the same noise. My noise is
4.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Is it an effect I can see?
Yeah. Why?
I have advantage.
Cool, good. Cool, good. Did you see what it did?
Descendant G. No! Why are you like this? Come here.
Or take this. Charge larger, does the thing. So it just fires this ray at you. Pew! And you step to the side and it goes wide. And you realize how close you came to just dying. Mordock.
I am so sorry, Carrington. I had to take something away from one of the dogs.
No worries.
Yeah. Okay, so 5, 10.
All I have to say is thank God that wasn't used against me
Get
again.
line with somebody. So, behold.
You cut out a whole bunch. What? What was that? What was that, Mordock?
Assume he took some fire damage. Is he smoldering from some fire damage?
He's not.
He's not.
no one said it.
Well. Hold on.
Yeah. Ugh. Guiding bolt. 14 damage. I don't like it. I'll take it though.
Yeah. And whoever attacks next has advantage.
Yep, you got it. I will put a target on it. Done. Anything else for Mordock?
Nope.
AAA.
Okay. Hello, beholder.
Hi. That hits. That... I'm not sure if that hits. Probably. Yeah, you hit with both of them. Well, are they at -5?
Yes.
They both hit. So 18 and 20, is that correct?
They're both at -5, which means, yeah, 18 and 20.
Ouch. Alright, anything else for Admiral Aid names?
Nope, just gonna move my stuff.
Alright. Baylor.
Yes. I would like to close the distance and hit him twice with my stabby thing.
Oh, very good.
The first one is a 40.
14 does not hit.
Very well.
I still
Try
thought you
a
said
26 on for size.
26 will hit.
Fantastic.
Smashing.
Where did you pick up this
25
tech?
whole damage.
I need you to say Eliza. Eliza. Anyways.
Eliza.
Elijah. Smashing.
Ouch. Anything else for Baylor?
Yeah, ouch is right. No, I'm going to hang out right there.
Okay. Zed, it's your turn.
I am still paralyzed.
Alright. Rillick.
So close.
So close.
That number's 14.
Ray of Frost, yeah. Okay.
30 hit. 18 damage.
18 damage. Okay. Alright.
That's it.
Yeah, someone new just hit me. Rillick, go ahead and roll a d4, please.
Enjoy this disintegrating ray.
That's the disintegrating ray. I need you to make a dex save, please.
Not good at those.
Alright.
Take 10d8.
Alright, here comes the damage. I think you're gonna be fine. I mean,
I'm going to also make an attack.
okay.
Just so that you're aware.
Yeah.
10d8, it's fine.
53 damage?
Oh, okay. Not even half my health.
Does a 22 hit?
Come on.
It does.
I'm going to punish him for that. 19 total damage.
Alright, DC 24 con save to not bite the big one. Negative. Alright, cool. Just dead. Alright. That's all the things. I'm just gonna leave initiative if that's okay.
You're
Absolutely.
in charge. I was like, you're in charge. Sure.
Alright, cool. I'm just that way we don't have to keep rerolling and I can just add my things in and all of that stuff. Alright.
Onward ho.
We continue?
We gotta wait a minute.
Oh.
Hey, it's been a minute. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Let's get him,
What
guys.
was that? What was that thing?
Baylor has not even the slightest
Shooting
clue.
eye.
It's an eyeball with eyeballs as far as he knows.
Whatever it is. Let's go.
Alright, in this room. This was a mudroom and had a whole bunch of kobolds. Oh, perfect.
We've been here before. Have we've been here.
You have been. You're cutting out real bad, Mordor.
Maybe not. Sorry.
No worries. So in this room, by the way, there is just like there are bodies and viscera and things coating the floor. Something gruesome happened in this room, and it appears that and the bodies in here have been kind of picked clean by insects and whatnot.
And zombies.
Hmm?
And zombies.
Oh, no zombies. They're just, the corpses are picked clean.
By zombies.
It doesn't appear they were picked clean by zombies, but if you want to get closer, you can take a look.
Baylor forges ahead. Oh, hi. What are you?
Hang on. You can see that there are, ahead of you, there is this weird, like, almost like snake-like creature, but seems to be made of bone.
Yeah, that tracks.
That's it.
Has it seen me?
Has it seen you?
Yeah.
Are you sneaking?
Well, I didn't roll stealth.
I would say probably not, then. As you enter this room, you notice that this creature opens its mouth, and it says one word. It says rise. It says rise.
Harry,
Huh.
I'm not liking where this is going.
You're not liking where this is going?
No.
Is this a Naga?
It might be. And in front of it, suddenly 3 creatures appear. Spiritual in nature. And, just for funsies, big fan of this, the number 4.
Not the number 4.
And the number 5's up there too. Just kidding. This goes back here.
It is, but
Huh?
We're so good if we have to fight number 4.
Number 5 is showing.
We're so
All right. I would say roll initiative, but don't. I will roll initiative.
Yeah, you roll initiative, Carrington.
You know what? I'm gonna cue some sick battle music, and then I'm gonna. All right. How many channel divinity you got left?
1.
Oh.
You said 0?
0.
Have you used
I
all
thought you
3?
did.
All 2.
Don't you have an amulet of the bout?
Yeah.
It gives you another one.
It does?
Yeah. Lets you use your channel divinity without expending a use. Once per day.
Oh. Cool. Well, then I have 1.
Sick. Alright. Admiral Aiden Ames. Holy moly. Oh, Mordoc's at 7. Rough.
Did the Naga disappear?
No, it's still there.
He just confirmed it's a Naga, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, well, now that I can see the Naga.
Let me just confirm and see if I have shield.
We might not need it with that.
There's a Is that an 11 and a,
That would be an 11
and a 14?
Yeah.
Both of those miss.
I figured. Well, that's my turn.
All right, Naga time. Not just any Naga, but a bone Naga. Gosh, what if this guy made puns and was just like, I've got a bone to pick with you?
I would not enjoy that.
I hate that too much.
There it is. There it is, everyone. Perfect. I think I can just get a nice little line going here. I think, yeah. I think the three of you are going to take a lightning bolt. So that would be Admiral and Rillick and Baylor.
It's a deck save.
Yep.
I'm great at those.
19.
Good.
I'm shaking my head no.
So here comes the bolt of lightning. 20 damage.
Half if you saved.
Yep, and it doesn't even have the DC. Got him. I feel like the DC is 12. So Baylor succeeds and takes half. Everyone else takes 20. All right, and that's that. All right, this one is gonna move.
Dang it!
Did you delete your token? Did you?
Yes.
All right, Knight Divinity, mark it. Thank goodness I have your character literally saved on another sheet, and I don't have to worry about it, and I can just make it again. That's hilarious. And don't forget to roll initiative again, so I can put you back in the initiative. It's amazing.
Wasn't me this time.
I just heard "dang it" in Hari's voice, and I just knew what happened immediately. All right, 5, 10, 15. That's right. I needed to check and see how far these can move.
They can't, Carrington. Just assume.
Oh, you're right. So fast. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We'll move right here, because we can move through walls, and it counts as difficult terrain. Rawr. Yeah. Does a 16 hit Baylor?
No, sir.
All right, done. All right, so this one is going to fly over here. This wraith. One there, and perfect. All right, cool. So this is going to attack Steely Dave, who's no longer afraid, by the way. He told me we had to talk about it. He's not scared anymore. And we are going to make an attack against Steely Dave. Alright, cool. That was that. Alright, we're going to make an attack against Zed now.
No, thank you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whew.
Nope.
Does it a 21 doesn't hit?
Want to react?
Shield?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Whoops. And then this one is going to go right here next to Mordok. Maybe. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's why. Whew. 16 doesn't hit. Alright, Baylor, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Dang it!
I guess
That's what I was saying. Anyways, go ahead.
first things first, I'm going to address this guy right here. Question for you. Am I still raging? Do I still have Armor of Agathis?
Yes. Well, the Armor of Agathis is
hold
probably... Yeah, it's probably gone because of the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
All right, so but I'll let you still be raging. You're so angry.
I gotta bring my hit points back up. I didn't so I thought it was a glitch when I entered damage on roll D&D Beyond, and it wasn't. It was my temporary hit points going away. Nonetheless, this fellow right here, this fine purple fellow, shall catch 2 of thine hands.
Yep.
27 and 23 respectively.
Cool.
21 damage.
You
And
can
an additional 20.
you can remove the necrotic damage. I am immune.
So then,
16.
yeah,
How much total?
10 and 16, right?
So 26 total. Deleted. You send him to the afterlife. He wakes
Hold
up.
on.
Go ahead.
24, 25, 26, 27. Sorry.
He wakes up in another. He wakes up in a waiting room, and they ask him to take a number. All right, Zed.
Oh, we got a couple right in front of me. I'm just gonna go start with the one. Start with this one.
Okay.
Pow pow. Does a 29 and a 20 hit?
Both of those hit.
Thank you. 16 fire.
Doesn't seem like it's as effective.
Interesting.
Throwing a bow.
Yeah, throwing a bow.
Love it. Throwing a
Or
bow.
6 regular. That's it.
Yeah, that'll hit, and it's magic because you're a monk, so I just take all of it.
Catch
All right.
these hands.
They've been received. Hands received. Relic.
How conservative should I be with spell slots at this point?
Barry. I'll take care of these guys. Don't worry about them.
We still
Go
got
after
a
the Naga.
We sell what?
We still got
Go
a
after the
fight with
Naga.
dragon.
I know.
Yeah.
I've got. I'm just gonna throw this at the big guy. It's a 14 hit. Probably not.
The big guy, it does not.
Yeah, so that's my turn.
We'll fly over here next to Baylor. This attack is just a normal attack, not at advantage. 24 hits.
Of course.
Con save, Baylor.
Oof.
Please, no, you're good.
Hey!
I still need you to take 17 necrotic damage, though.
Less A!
Alright, now we're going to fly over here and be flanking. Even less A. Alright, here we go. Hiya. Does a 19 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have a reaction you can do?
Oh, yeah. I don't do that. It'll kill me if it. It's gonna. Yeah, it'll kill me if I don't. How do I take those off? Come on. Sorry, D&D Beyond is
Being
arguing
weird.
with me. Yeah, it doesn't hit.
Alright, cool. It misses, even with advantage. Onto the Spectre. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20. I think we can get right here, which is... Yeah, we can get right there. And this attack is not at advantage. Just a regular...
On me?
Yeah, regular attack against you.
What do I have that they need? No, that don't hit.
You're up front. That's what you do. Tank to tank things. Mordock. Make me cry.
Okay. Yep, you're gonna cry. I can move to here without taking a... Yeah. So everything... Oops.
I think you're still cutting out on your mic a little bit. Oh man, so fast.
Yeah, my... So...
Turn undead.
Oops, wrong one. I want to destroy undead one. Where's that? There it is. Yeah, CR3 or lower. They're just vaporized.
Okay. And it's within 30 feet of you.
Yep.
Okay, noted.
Turn
Alright.
them back. So that should be like all of them.
You will get all of them. So we'll make... Oh, I'll just make a wisdom save for all these. Certainly it'll fail. Yep, it fails. So these are still alive. But they are going to have to run. So they are afraid. This one, on the other hand, probably dead. Let's find out. Super dead. This one just dies. Alright, and then each of these will be afraid, and I will make them run on their turn. This Spectre is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. We will get right here. Yep, perfect. Alright. Still not flanking. Hiya. 23 against Baylor.
Yeah, of course that hits.
I need you to make a con save. Yeah, you're good.
Oh,
Solid.
let's go. Let's go. 12 damage.
Yeah, 12 damage.
Oh, rays are more than CR3?
Yeah, they're CR5.
Oh,
They still have to run, though. And they're going to get attack of opportunities on
yeah.
them. And now the Naga is going to come over here. I like playing with a whole bunch of undead. It's been a lot of fun. I basically just tried to find every undead that I could and just kind of like tossed a few of them here and there. I did a couple of non-undead things, which we'll find out which we'll find out more on later. It's touch? Gross. Alright, man, I just don't have a lot of good options here. That's pretty fast. Let's just hold person on Mordock. I need for you to make a a save, please.
Let me guess. Con?
Wisdom, I think. Wisdom.
Oh, yeah, well, good luck with that.
That's a 27. All right. AAA. Don't delete yourself. Are you there? Are you muted? Okay, we're shooting stuff.
I'm sorry, was that to me?
No, you're good.
And of course, negative 5.
Who are you shooting?
Naga.
Okay. Both of those will hit. 17 and 17.
Yep.
Ouch.
And my Steel Defender will move right here, and he's going to attack the Spectre.
I'll get 2 of attacks of opportunity if you do that. Yeah, 2. You good with that?
No, I'm moving back. I'll attack the one right next to Mordok.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. That'll hit for 8, and it's force damage.
Yep.
Okay, cool. This one has to run. So Zed and Steely Dave get a attack of opportunity. And I feel like they just have to run this way.
That uses the reaction, right?
Yes.
I'm not going to take it with Steely.
Okay. So this one hits for 13. I think when it hits, it's no longer afraid. Let's see here. Oh, it just can't. It just has to keep going. Yeah,
It has no choice. It's always afraid now.
It's just always afraid, even if it takes the damage. Cool. All right. This one is going to run away. Mordok, Steely, do you want to do anything about this one?
I'm saving my reaction, so
Gotcha.
Steely will not be doing any of the opportunity attacks.
Mordok, do you have Warcast or anything?
Okay, I'm sorry. What I was making coffee. No. What's going on?
There's a specter that's running, or a thing that's running away from you.
Okay.
Do you want to make an attack of opportunity?
I can't cast a spell, so I would have to hit him with a mace? Oh, that's terrible.
Or you can just save your thing if you want to.
Yeah, I'll just save my reaction.
Alright. 5, 10. This one's going to go this way. I believe the 40 is the movement on this guy. Oh, it's 60 movement? Never mind. Alright, Baylor.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Target rich environment, I see.
Yep. Oh, and that last one, you could have taken an attack of opportunity if you wanted.
I didn't want to.
You got
Oh,
it.
and also, no, I couldn't. I didn't have my reaction.
Oh,
back
you
in.
used it already. That's right. Yeah, cool.
This fellow.
Yeah, we hate his face. Take it off.
Yeah, I want to have that, please. 14 gonna do it?
Yes, in fact.
Okay, let's figure out if I killed him or not. 22 damage.
You can take off a necrotic.
12 damage.
Okay, still alive.
Does an 18 do it?
Absolutely. Hits.
Okay. And then we're looking at
15.
15 damage.
Still alive.
Would you tell him to die, please?
Zed.
Let's start with this one.
Go for it. Tactics. That'll hit. Crit.
19.
What kind of damage?
We'll go with hold this time.
Doesn't seem as effective.
Neat.
Still takes 9. Yes.
In the words of Aldous, acid.
Doesn't seem as effective. The resistance is just like a million things.
Neat.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'll throw an elbow at it.
Yeah. Bows. Throwing bows. Hits.
7 magic.
Takes all of that. It's looking pretty rough. Rillick.
That's it.
Fireball time?
I can't. No. I shan't. I shan't do that. I've got a dragon I gotta blow up. And I'm gonna be hurting already. And it doesn't look like they're being affected by ice. Okay. Let's do measurements. Some points. Yeah, let's do that.
What are we burning?
I'm freezing.
What are we casting?
I'm casting Rhymes Binding Ice.
Con save.
I think. I'm going to prefer the Wraith over the whatever.
20-foot cone? I think.
It's a 20-foot cone. So this... Oops. Like, this 20-foot cone barely passes through the Wraith circle.
You mean through the Spectre?
Yeah, the Spectre, that's what I mean. And this one definitely does and kind of passes through the square with the...
let's do the 2 Wraiths and the Naga. How's that sound?
Okay. That sounds good to me.
So far we got fail, which is great. Great for you. Love that. Let's go ahead and, I guess, take that damage. Con save. I have failed all of those, so they'll all take 20.
And that's my turn.
This one will not take 20. This one will take 10. Because we have resistance to cold. Okay, that's your turn. Alright. Wraith time. Okay, whoever wants to here gets an attack of opportunity as this one's running away. Who wants to take the first attack? What was that?
Are they still turned? Are
Yeah,
they still turned?
They're still
since they took
turned.
damage?
Yeah, they're running from you. Yeah, they stay turned. They're just afraid forever. If they fail.
I'm saving my opportunity attacks. I'm okay.
I'll try to trip them.
Yeah, turn undead has always kind of been the most complicated thing that clerics can do. Yeah. Oh, it actually is until it takes damage. Look at that. There's a line that says that. All right. I guess it's just dead. No, it's still. Yeah. You know what? This one's just dead. Boop. All right. Anything else from that wraith? Nope. It's just dead. This one, Baylor, if you want to make an attack, you can.
Nah, I'm gonna save my thing, so if I get attacked, I can try to not get attacked.
Mordock.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to toll the dead on them because that would be silly. But I can move to here.
Remind them he's dead.
He's immune damage. So I'm going to cast this instead.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Con saves all around. Yeah. Failure. Failure. Alright, so 17 damage.
And they're not resistant to radiant, so...
They are, in fact, not resistant to radiant. Making sure that they're not sensitive to... They're not.
Well, if they're not, there should be.
Yeah, they both take 17. Alright, done. Anything else for Mordock?
Nope.
Alright. Spectre time. Da 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 da. It's a spectre, and it's gonna attack Mordock. Hiya.
That wasn't me.
No, that's at Mordock. So does a 22 hit Mordock?
That's this one, right?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Alright. And you should take 11 necrotic damage and make a con save, please. Alright. And you're good. You just take the 11 necrotic damage, Mordock.
Harrington, I
yeah.
rolled a hit, and I rolled a natural one.
I know. There are currently 3 possible targets. I'm just going to roll a d3. And whatever happens, happens. Zed. Go ahead and roll the damage. From Hazaron. Just a casual 20 damage. As the sword swings through the specter as it goes incorporeal for just a split second, it skips off of Mordock's armor and strikes Zed. Unless it doesn't.
Oh, it absolutely smokes me.
Alright. And now it's time for the Bone Naga. I don't know that we care about our allies anymore. As a matter of fact, I think that they are expendable. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So Mordock, Baylor, Rillick, and Steely Dan all need to make dex saves.
This time I am great at them.
17.
The lightning bolt submit. right, everyone passes. Whew, that's such a good roll.
Baylor's down.
Did you pass? Yeah, you passed, but you're taking half. And it's lightning damage. All right, so you are currently unconscious. Boop. And you're no longer raging.
Is it half round down?
Yeah, it's half rounded down. So it'd be 15. It'd be 16, 17? 16. 16. Yep. That's the Bone Naga's turn. Admiral, aid names. Oh, we're shooting. What are we shooting with the crit? The
What do you
Naga.
think? Naga.
You shoot it. You shoot the crossbow bolt. It actually goes like in through its nose hole as it's kind of laughing, and it goes all the way down the spine, and the whole thing just like turns into a whole bunch of pieces. And the whole time, it's like the bones are like breaking apart. It just sounds like a xylophone the whole way down. You know, like the cart. Anyways, and then what about your second attack?
That would be the Spectre with -5.
Yeah, you hit, and you smoke him. He dies. Anything else for Admiral Aid names?
Got one guy left, right?
Mm-hmm. All right, that'll hit. Absolutely. For 11 damage. Sounds good. Perfect. Anything else for Admiral Aid names?
That's it.
All right. Continues running. Continues running. Continues running Baylor. I'm just gonna, at this point, I'm gonna delete these because they're just gonna keep running through the rocks forever.
Okay, I'm gonna step around here so that I get flanking advantage, and I'm just with everything that I can.
Gonna whack them.
Uh-huh. Heart attack. 23.
That hits.
26 damage.
Except it's only 17.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry. Apologies.
No worries. But then...
But wait, there's more.
Billy Mays here. Yep, alright. You slash through and you slay this one right here. And it is, in fact, dead. Alright. The din of battle fades.
Yes, sir.
There's only dripping.
And
that's
dropping.
It. Yep. There's only the rhythmic drip of water. And the pervasive smell of death.
Oh, wait, no, I was down.
Were you?
Yeah, dude, I was down.
You popped up and were like, yeah! Killed him and then
Yeah,
went back down.
no kidding.
Yeah. Alright.
Let me roll a death save.
Sounds good.
That's a fail.
Uh-oh. Alright, Mordok, I'm gonna guess you're gonna heal him.
Failure. Stabilize, then heal.
What do we think? Is Mordok there? He may be muted.
He's not showing up.
Or
muted, but-
internet.
Possibly. Does anyone want to roll a medicine check? Oh, got typing going on.
I think he's dead.
Roll me another death save.
There's no help.
Oh, there it is. He's been spared. All right, he's alive. He's alive, but he's still unconscious. How do we want to handle healing, or do we want to do potions, or what do you want to do?
Pretty sure Baylor has a potion. Give me a second. Baylor does not, but let's check the party loot. We currently have
Mordok put three greater healing potions.
interesting.
And he gave you one.
Also-
You're currently at 10.
Fantastic. Apply. Sweet. Do we need a minute or are we good to keep rolling?
It's up to y'all. What do you want to do?
I'm pretty hurting.
Yeah.
The first lightning bolt was fine. It was only like half my health. The second one was only half of my remaining health. And then the third, whatever I took, was another half of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the first
So,
thing you
like-
took was a disintegration ray.
That's right. It was the disintegration ray.
Yeah.
Admiral Ames is in the back, not even a little scratched right now.
Oh, everyone's getting healed for 15 by Mordok here.
Huge.
Game changer.
Beautiful.
That also hit Steely Dave, I think. Do we want to press forward?
Baylor does.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I rolled a perception check just in case you needed it, but I would like to see if I can figure out what's going on in that room.
You got it. You can see this like vaguely humanoid figure. It has translucent skin, and and you can see that like in it there is like almost like a skeleton, and it has like these gills that like rise and fall as it's sitting here. It seems to be.
I hate that.
Huh?
I hate that.
Yeah.
It seems to be.
You rolled a pretty 25 on your stealth. It's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll share that with the group. Oh, guys, up ahead, there seems to be a clear-skinned blob of a person.
Admiral Aiden Ames is just the knight.
He's in a different campaign.
Maybe he knows where the dragon is.
Well, Zed, just like it's doubtful we get any information out of him.
But maybe
Okay,
he knows where the dragon is.
I'll ask him one time, and if he looks remotely threatening, I'm killing him.
Ames will just shoot him in the face.
All right, ready? Break.
Okay.
And I would like to remaining as stealthy as possible.
Okay.
I don't know what this room looks like. Can you get me a kind of a breakdown of what's what in here?
Yeah. All right, let me give you the description. There is a creature standing here on this island. Appears to be an island. And it is looking around, almost like it's listening to something. It flicks its gills as it's looking around. So what do you want to do?
You know what? That's a really good question, Carrington. I promised Zed. I will walk again as stealthily as possible, avoiding being unnoticed for as long as possible. I will walk up here. And can I ready an action? Sweet Jesus, there's so many more.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
There's so many more.
I actually have a question about minor illusion.
What you got?
The space we stand in is 5 foot cube, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Ames will douse his lantern. So I don't need that. I have dark vision.
Alright, I have it here if you need it.
I'm going to cast minor illusion on myself to basically reflect the wall behind me to, like, hide me.
Okay. I'll give you advantage on your stealth check for that.
I already rolled a 27. Perfect. 20. I just want to be, like, literally blend in with the wall. They don't even know I'm here.
Okay. Anything else? Can I have you roll me another stealth check with advantage? That's for Aiden Aim. Alright. Oof. Almost rough.
A little worse.
You see as you're kind of like walking, like you kind of like kick a rock and it like... And all three of them at the same time, as if they're sharing a same set of ears, look in the direction of the rock you kicked.
It's at that very moment that Baylor, at the top of his lungs, would like to say, "Excuse me."
All of them immediately, as if I said, as if they're sharing the same conscious, flick and look at you. All of their gills flare and flick as they look at you.
Which one of you gentlemen would like to tell us which way we should go to find the dragon? I will tell you that will work favorably for you. Persuasion.
Go ahead.
14.
They all look at you and say, "We," in one voice, We know nothing. Only the master can tell. And with that, all three of them will dive into the brackish water and vanish.
We know nothing, only the master can tell.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck was that?
And you can see in front of you, by the way, you can see in front of you like a little, maybe a perception check, Baylor and Admiral Aid names, the two of you. Admiral Aid names, yours is at disadvantage. Perfect. You see nothing.
Why is mine at disadvantage?
You ain't got dark vision, do you?
I do.
Oh, well, all right. Yours is at regular, so it's still a 10.
So bad.
Yep.
Arpula said, I'm sure it's fine.
Sure, it's fine.
I guess I will signal to the crew that's back here, and then I will, staying close to the wall, make my way downtown. I can't walk in the wall.
It's true. You trespass, mortals. You can hear this in your mind.
Who might this be? Out loud, despite having heard it in his mind.
I am the watcher at the gate.
What gate?
The gate of eternity. Come. You can feel your mind, like, drawn. And I need for Baylor to make a wisdom save.
So good at those. Mm-hmm.
Suddenly you feel like everything's gonna be okay. This whole quest with the dragon, this whole need to free Valdis, everything meaningless. What you need to do is to ensure that the Watcher is pleased with you. That needs to be your quest, your focus.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to the Watcher.
Yes, indeed. You walk towards the water as this thing rises out of it.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna send a message to Rillick and be like, "We need help."
All right, I'll alert everyone else to that.
Yeah, I can see it. The thing popped out of the water.
Yep, this mucus-covered, eldritch-looking thing.
Why did it have to get grosser? Why has it got to be covered in mucus?
And it just like...
First off, if you don't know what one of these are,
Oh
I'm
God!
sorry. You're gonna be a liquid puddle boy, and good luck in life.
Oh God!
You get to join your liquid puddle boy brothers or
Also-
sisters or both. Huh?
Also, one of my favorite
Monsters? Oh, I love these. They're so good.
Should we end this before the actual fight? Because this is gonna take a while.
Oh yeah. Especially with I'm really happy with how this has turned out so far. Because it used its ability to just ensnare Baylor's mind. and we'll see how it goes. Maybe we'll have a campaign where the entire party just like works for an aboleth now. That could be pretty fun. Could be a lot of fun. More on that later.
Huddle Boy Club.
So that thing just kind of owns Baylor right now?
You were charmed by it.
Oh yeah.
We
Essentially that thing owns Baylor now. I'm never gonna outroll a charm spell.
I will never take away your agency. You will have a choice to make, which will be a fun choice to make, should you wish to do so. So nothing in here other than like the zombies that have no minds. The rest of the fights, you do not have to fight them if you don't want to. There is a way to deal with everything else in here. So, more on that later. So, yeah, we'll see everyone next week as we continue our playthrough of the Tyranny of Dragons epilogue. Does anyone have anything before we do the sign off?
Have fun watching Loki.
Yes, have fun watching Loki. I haven't finished Ahsoka yet.
If you're not watching Ahsoka, you're missing out. Go watch Ahsoka.
If you haven't finished Ahsoka, you definitely missed out. Also, Balin Skull.
Bruh.
So sad.
Yeah, I need to finish it. I've just been so busy that I just have not had a chance to finish it yet.
The final scene for Ray Stevenson is phenomenal.
Oh my god, it was so good.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Baylor?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad. Ray, who plays Balin Skull in that series, has passed away.
Yep.
So it is the final scene is actually kind of sad knowing that fact.
Yeah. But I really want to finish it. And I'm sure I'll enjoy it because I love Rebels. If you've not seen Rebels, I highly recommend it, especially as a lead-in to the Ahsoka show. But anyway, we'll catch everyone. Anyone else have anything else? Watch Ahsoka, watch Rebels, watch Loki. Enjoy watching Loki.
Yep.
So, all right, I'll do our sign off. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had a great time. I know we did as well here. If you like what we do here at Open Heart Games, you can help us out in several different ways. You can go to our Facebook page, our Instagram. You can also like us if you're watching us on YouTube. You can give us a follow and a subscribe and ring that bell for notifications for new videos that we put out. We put out a video about every week. And then also, one of the biggest ways that you can really help us out is you can go right here to extra-life.org/team/open-heart-games. And as Arpulos knows, as they donated, and we're very appreciative of that, it's very easy to donate. All the money goes directly to our local Extra Life Children's Miracle Network Hospital, which is right here in Roanoke, which is Carillion Children's. And it helps, all of it goes directly to them to help all the children in the children's hospital. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for being awesome. Have a great night, and take heart.